Bienvenidos una vez más a esto que es NBA 2K22 y aquí estamos a punto de jugar esta noche el cuarto juego entre Phoenix y Denver, después de que nos encontramos con la sorpresa de que los Denver Nuggets nos ganó el partido 3 en primero que se jugó en Denver, como verán ahí 101-97, partido bastante trabado, pero bueno, logran descontar la serie. Está 2-1 a favor de Phoenix y hoy he decidido grabar este cuarto juego para ver si Denver nos va a igualar la serie o la vamos a poner 3-1. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué va a pasar en esta noche. Vamos directamente al partido.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Nuggets are among the West's elite teams, but they still have their doubters. Coach Mike Malone said we never listen to the narrative. Nikola Jokic added, we don't care that nobody gives us respect. We're going to be there. We know what we're capable of. We fight. Guys, back to you.
David, I love that resilience. It shows with their success.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué va a pasar. No creo que tengamos mucho problema en poder poner la serie 3-1. Realmente el partido que nos ganaron en el tercer juego no lanzamos muy bien de 3 puntos. Creo que hubo mucho exceso de confianza en el juego. Cuando quisimos acordar, nos quedamos con una ventaja que no podemos remontar, pero no hay tanta diferencia. Creo que le podemos ganar bien a este equipo de Denver, así que vamos a ver. Para entonarnos.
And it's Jokic in at the 5. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. And Jokic slings it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to rely on defenses that he can do so.
Porter with the steal. Barton outside.
Ay, cómo se me escapó. Uy, qué buena tapa le metió. Uy, dame el con. Permiso. 4-2.
Devin understands that has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Barton.
Bueno.
And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Al menos lo molesté. El chiquitito molesta.
Pass to Nedovic. Lets the 3 fly. Scores his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Arrancamos con todo, 7 puntos 100%.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Connects from 3-point range.
Murray has that spirit. If you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Nedovic, the pass to Crowder. A high post shot. Ayton. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Murray, the kick out to Barton. The pass to Jokic, over Ayton, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A lot of times Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Here's Nedovic. He's got 7. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Jokic against Paul, and Jokic slings it in.
And although an undersized center, Moore been making up for it with some serious hops.
Shot from 12. Paul with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Murray. He takes it in, and it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
To the middle, Porter with the steal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. On the wing, Gordon. Porter passes to Jokic. And he hits it to tie the game up. Jokic just got 8.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Inside, Crowder, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Barton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Puts it up from 12. Another shot. And it's laid in by Gordon.
Hijo de madre, cómo se me escapó, 15 iguales. Bien de playoff el partido, ¿no? A ver.
Booker outside.
Vamos.
And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
Muy parejito el partido.
Outside, Porter. Left side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
No lo tapé, pero lo molesté de vuelta.
Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Murray looking around. Martin in the corner. Another 3 for Denver.
Very respectable perimeter game that Will Barton has. Fully capable of connecting from there.
Here's Paul. Ayton trying to break free. Paul with the bucket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Paul.
Si me ves, estoy solo. Va,
The
3.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Triple.
As hot as he's been this
12
quarter, the
puntos.
game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
23-18. Ahora sí nos pegamos por 5.
Murray against Paul. Passes it to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Tapa.
And that's 10 points
Esto
for
es una
Jokic.
tapa.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling.
Como la realidad, no hay quien lo pare.
And when you make 5 in a row and close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Nedovic. He's got
Ya,
12.
hombre.
It's the drive.
Perro.
And it's
Eso.
set
Ah,
by
bueno. Qué
Jokic.
tapón me metió.
Jokic has the size necessary to
Esos
deny
tapones ahí.
shots, and it helps when he's engaged
Bien,
on the
Booker.
defensive end.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss. An outstanding dunk. Give Barton chances to show off a little bit, and he takes full advantage.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Nedovic on the wing. Booker. Ayton trying to break free. And there's Booker on the assist by Nedovic. Booker's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Punch, counter punch.
Jokic se está haciendo uy, para la foto.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now.
Volviéndole gentilezas.
A shootout on
Ahora
tap
justo iba a
here.
decir, Jokic ahí está haciendo lo que quiere debajo de la zona pintada.
One of the reasons this team
Hay
is
quien lo
in
pare.
charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
No
Boy, and I
cuarto.
used to love going up and
Jokic
jamming it down like
sigue.
that.
Nikola Jokic.
His momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last
A ver,
minutes.
a ver.
They last
Ay.
days.
It's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting and they're capitalizing.
Qué mal
on it.
parado
They
de nuevo.
have to be happy with this start offensive.
Se va a ir el
And waiting
primer
to
cuarto.
finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still
Tire,
shaking.
eso.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could
Se va y
behind
se va y
that
se va.
two-hand.
No, y la tapa.
With some stifling defense right there. A free-flowing
Con el
first
final-
quarter. Great scoring through
Final
one.
del primer cuarto.
Suns lead by 5.
Lo tenemos.
And
De a
Boogie going
poquitito
after
lo vamos
this from ball
armando el
one.
partido.
And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down.
You really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. Payne out there with Nedovic. And
Uy,
it's
lo que me
McGee
robé
in
acá.
at the center,
Corre,
filling out the
corre,
middle.
corre. Ahí está.
And he lobs it up.
¡Alio!
And the slam dunk by McGee.
37-30.
At the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
La pelea. Ay, disculpa.
And it's
Ya, no llegué.
with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
Siendo 5 los están molestando ahí.
Really does put pressure.
Camarón.
And you know,
Gracias.
guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense.
18.6
They feed off of
asistencias,
that energy and ability to make
79% de
plays.
campo.
It gets them going.
Altísimo
And it's the
porcentaje.
Nuggets with the ball after the made shot from Nedovic. And it's Jokic in the corner. And the pass to Campazzo. 6 to shoot. And here is Murray. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Nedovic. He's got 18. Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now, here's Bridges.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Jokic kicks to Murray. The 11-footer, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blockers.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Have to like what we're seeing from Nedovic.
Boy, he's been killing them all
Bien, pide el tiempo muerto, no quiere que se le escape más de lo que se le escapa el partido. 48-32. Buena ventaja ahora. A 4:58 del final. La primera mitad. 91% de efectividad de campo. 22 puntos para Luke.
On defense, the Suns. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Murray, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet.
Armemos otra vez.
To the paint.
Oh, solito. Dos más.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Denver with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. To end the run, Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 3. Campazzo. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Shoots from 12. That's good on the jump shot. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Johnson left side. Pass to Payne. It's stolen by Green. Here's Porter. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Phoenix leading by 11. Payne with the bounce pass. From outside the arc. Trying to get open is Johnson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside. It's working like a charm.
The Suns shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Jeff Green is checked in for JaMychal Green. Phoenix also making some changes. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Devin Booker comes in for Bridges. And Paul's subbed in for Payne.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
From downtown, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Paul, right side. To the inside. Kaminsky. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 13.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Porter. Campazzo. Another 3 for Denver.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here is Ball. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee.
Frank Kaminsky was picked 9th overall back in the 2015 draft, and he's really established himself in a few years as a quality role player who can stretch the floor.
And there's the drive. He gets it in there. Campazzo's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Paul kicks to Kaminsky. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Wide open look here for Murray. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Here's Nedovic. He's covered by Murray. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Jokic. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 14. Passes to Campazzo. Shot clock at 5. Takes the three. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Jokic for 3. Murray. That shot off.
Bueno, se va a ir primera mitad. Dame la liga. Yellow. 26 puntos, 9 asistencias, 64-49. Taja de 15 para ir al descanso. Casi Paul. Tremendo cierre. Ahora sí, se va emparejando esto para poner las cosas 3-1. Buen cuarto para Phoenix.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. An incredible game from Nedovic.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Driving the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Here's Nedovic. Pass to Crowder.
Todavía la sigue peleando, todavía no está muerto. Vale, 3. 100% todavía lo fallé de triple. Eso es difícil de contrarrestar para Denver o para cualquier equipo. Está motivado hoy. No salta por la falta. Venimos bien. Entonces esto sigue así. Con reviso. Más 31.
Nedovic has got 31.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Barton kicks to Murray. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Barton. Changes up. And he converts the layup. Barton's got 7.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Ball against Murray. Here's Nedovic. On the wing, Booker. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Murray against Paul. And a wide open look for Porter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Not going to go that time. Barton with some nice D.
Yeah, but they're 3 or 4 to start the second half.
Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Paul. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He has 6.
Nice work by Paul, as usual, in that mid-range area. So effective there.
Porter finds Barton. Back to Jokic. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Nedovic. He has 31. The shot's good from Paul.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now the pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Pass to Porter. From past the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Nedovic. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Murray against Paul. Martin in the corner. Tipped away. Here's Nedovic. Jokic defending. Paul passes to Ayton. Feeds to Nedovic. Back to Ayton. That one drops for him. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
A different look for Denver. Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Michael Porter. And Morris subbed in for Murray. And for the Suns, Cameron Johnson's checked in for Crowder. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Devin Booker. And stolen by Ayton.
84-60.
Here's Nedovic,
Uy,
defended by Gordon.
bueno,
And he drops
avisó.
in.
86-60, 26 puntos de ventaja. Se le fue el partido de las manos ahora al equipo de Denver. Igual falta mucho, ¿no? Pero es una ventaja que se va a complicar remontar. Al menos si seguimos así de efectivos. 35 puntos, 14 asistencias para Nedovic, 81%.
Really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Dame, allá. Me topé con
Here's Nedovic, Martin defending, and Nedovic kicks to Paul.
por el
Pocket
otro lado.
four.
Ahora.
Phoenix needs to get off his shot. Yep, that one goes in there. 10 points for him.
Dos más.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside they go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Gordon dishes to Green. Pass to Morris.
Está sin ideas ahora el equipo de Denver.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
En la zona pintada.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Nuggets making a change here. Campazzo's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Payton's checked in. 1:53 left in the third. Morris with the ball. Now defended by Nedovic. And Morris throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Green. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Green. From the line. And the rejection by Ayton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Passes it to Nedovic. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Campazzo covered by Payton. Just 3 to shoot, and the wide open shot from Morris. It's rebounded by Payton.
Cómo se salvó de que lo tapara y se termina
Here's Nedovic.
la última del partido, del cuarto, perdón. 23-68. Vení. A ver. ¡3! ¡Chas! El bombazo. Está hizo fire de los hechos de la línea de 3 puntos. Díganle adiós a Denver esta noche. Esto se va a poner 3-1.
Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass first guy playing.
Vamos a ver qué va a pasar en este último cuarto. Asistencia del partido se alivió contra Javale McGee, perdón. Vamos a ver. Desde la banca, bueno, a descansar, sí, una ventaja tremenda. Vamos a ver, no sé si volveré a entrar. Vamos a ver qué pasa, ya 30 puntos. Wow, qué paliza. 117-95 que ahora. Bueno. De 22 la ventaja. 3 minutos del final. Gran partido de Nedovic, 38 puntos, 16 asistencias, 3 rebotes. Qué buen robo para que te la ve. Ahí está. Era tuya. Sí, señor. Dos más para Crowder. Hizo la acción defensiva. Había que darle el mérito.
Here's Gordon after the made shot from Jay Crowder.
Creo que ya después por este partido, adiós al equipo de Denver. Una serie 3-1. Y tiene que volver a Phoenix, así que se le van a complicar. Ajá. Qué buen rebote me encontré.
Here's Nedovich, covered by Morris. All alone. Denver the rebound. Here's Gordon. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And Ayton throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Green. Out to Morris. Poked away.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that admit. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Now here's Paul, guarded closely. The pass to Nedovich. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
Ah, qué falta tonta me quedó. Bueno, 26 puntos de ventaja, 125, 99, 47 segundos para terminar. Se va a sentar. Sí. Saca toda la banca. Monty Williams se terminó. Vamos a ver, adelantar al número final. Final, señores. 3-1 de la serie, 130 a 103 por 27 puntos de ventaja. Los Suns ponen la serie 3-0 frente a los Denver Nuggets.
You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Y bueno, como dije, entonces 3-1 queda la serie de Denver y Phoenix. Por el otro lado, 3-1 Brooklyn le gana también a Washington, Nueva York a Chicago, 3-1 Boston a Filadelfia. Y bueno, y nosotros nos volveremos a encontrar en el cuarto juego, seguramente del quinto, perdón, de este Phoenix Denver, en el próximo partido, en el próximo video de NBA 2K22. Gracias por acompañar como siempre, mirar estos videos y nos vemos en la próxima. Chao, chao, hasta luego.